Welcome to Elon Musk's Signal channel. Starbase is bustling with activities, from erecting new launch towers to completing thermal shield installations for spacecraft preparing for the next flight. The entire launch area is also being cleared up to be ready for that mission. In this video, we will update you on all ongoing activity. Let's explore right now. 2 weeks have passed since Starship's fourth launch, yet operations at Starbase continue relentlessly day and night. Prominent among these are the upgrades to the new generation thermal protection tiles for Ship 30 and the construction of a new Starship launch pad. Replacing the entire thermal shield for Ship 30 is indeed a monumental challenge. Just removing approximately 18,000 old tiles alone would take over 12 days of continuous work, even at a rate of 1 minute per tile. After removal, workers must install heat-resistant materials, fix new tiles, and finally ensure all connections are securely sealed without any peeling. Currently, work is progressing actively. Large sections of old tiles on the main body, control flaps, and rocket nose cone have been removed. However, their actions have dispelled all doubts and concerns among fans like us. Just 1 day after starting to remove the old thermal shields on June 11th, SpaceX removed 2/3 of the total 18,000 hexagonal tiles on the spacecraft. This speed is truly astonishing. Replacing the entire thermal shield for Ship 30 is a colossal challenge, requiring meticulous handling of each old tile, installation of new heat-resistant materials, application of new generation tiles, and verification of precise alignment. The cargo bay door on Ship 30 also appears to have been removed or at least is open. This detail is intriguing because it was not observed on Ship 29. Perhaps Ship 30 will utilize this door in the upcoming flight, a noteworthy factor, as the launch date approaches. At the launch site, SpaceX is actively preparing for the next engine test of Booster 12 and the 5th flight of Starship. Following the 4th flight, the rocket clamps were removed as per standard procedure. Currently, they have been reinstalled and coated with thermal protection. The launch pad is also undergoing refurbishment, with Deck D completed, scaffolding erected within the perimeter to maintain the clamps and quick disconnect. The refurbishment of the launch pad is also in full swing. After scaffolding removal and completion of the refurbishment phase, the pad will be ready to receive Booster 12 for engine testing. Guidance pins on the launch pad have also been reinstalled. These play a crucial role in guiding the rocket during attachment to the launch pad, synchronizing smoothly with chopstick to position the rocket correctly. Additionally, the quick disconnect area of the thrust rocket is being inspected and repaired. Compared to previous launches, damages seem less severe, possibly due to SpaceX's installation of new protective doors for the quick disconnects during the 4th flight, safeguarding the pipes from the powerful thrust of the Raptor engines during liftoff. While the launch pad is being refurbished, SpaceX is also finalizing the C chopsticks to prepare for the eagerly anticipated Booster 12 catch. One of the critical items is the landing track. This track, as the name suggests, is where the rocket will temporarily land, utilizing small lifting points above before being caught by chopstick. Track will be raised before landing, and shock absorbers will absorb the impact force when the rocket touches it before being lifted by chopstick. Hopefully, we will witness this impressive display in the next Starship flight. In addition, cleanup and expansion of the fuel storage area are urgently underway. SpaceX has removed 3 old vertical tanks and unused pipelines while constructing additional space for new horizontal tanks. The goal is to equip both launch pads at Starbase with sufficient fuel. Foundations for the new tanks have been completed, and we can see metal structures being assembled from above. SpaceX is also tidying up the area around Starhopper and may relocate the main entrance of the launch site to make way for the new tanks. Another notable highlight is the construction of the 2nd launch pad for Starship. All 4 corners of the pad foundation have been installed, revealing preliminary position. The launch pad is to the south, control areas to the west and north, and the landing pad south. This new launch pad design is completely different from the current one. Instead of using reinforced concrete structures, the new pad will feature a steel frame with concrete poured inside, promising higher durability. The assembly process requires the support of the colossal Turks DMAG CC-8800D1 crane, which is being finalized adjacent to the launch pad. Additionally, construction of the new rocket booster, Block Booster 15, is progressing rapidly. In just 1 week, the liquid oxygen tank is nearly complete, awaiting only the installation of the engine at the base. Inside Mega Bay 1, Booster 13 remains on the central operations table, seemingly yet to undergo significant stages. While SpaceX may prioritize other boosters, Booster 13 promises to be part of an upcoming flight. Second launch tower is also being constructed block by block. Cryogenic fuel lines can be prefabricated on the ground rather than assembled at a risky 140-meter height. This saves time and ensures safety for workers. Moreover, SpaceX is building additional transport support racks to meet increasing rocket production. Mega Bay 2 appears to still be in the final stages of physical infrastructure completion. Several more weeks are needed to install equipment both inside and outside the workshop before it officially becomes operational. Notably, the Star Factory, SpaceX's main production facility, has completed its connection to Mega Bay 2. Currently, workers are focused on installing electrical systems and pipelines between the two buildings. Furthermore, SpaceX is constructing a mysterious auxiliary facility north of the Star Factory. The specific function of this facility has not been disclosed yet, but information will surely be updated upon project completion. Starbase isn't just bustling with rocket production and testing activities, but also with infrastructure development. New office buildings are rapidly rising, with most floors completed and expansion underway to the north. The southeast area, connecting to the Star Factory, is still in foundation preparation. To shield the factory from construction site dust, protective walls adjacent to the office buildings are also being erected. Regarding landing plans, Elon Musk has reaffirmed the goal to return Booster 12 to the launch pad for Starship's next flight, scheduled for late July. This is understandable, given the ongoing work on Ship 30's thermal shield. However, it's good news that according to the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, SpaceX doesn't need to investigate incidents for Starship's fourth flight. The FAA stated that all Starship and Super Heavy flight events occurred within planned and approved activities. Nevertheless, for rocket booster landings at the launch pad, SpaceX needs to apply for a modified flight permit, a much simpler process than previous licenses. Despite Starship's recent launch over a week ago, activities at Starbase have been urgent. This is evidence of SpaceX's relentless efforts in preparing for future missions. And those are the noteworthy updates in today's video. Let's continue to follow SpaceX's exciting events in their journey to conquer space. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comments on today's broadcast. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to await more interesting videos on Elon Musk Signal. Goodbye and see you again.